What is up, everybody? Yo, we back at it like a bad habit. Hey, to the guy who was letting me know about my fire alarm, took care of that, so you won't be hearing that beeping no more. I thought you'd like to hear that. Also, sorry about yeah, I had to get faded up. Now I'm looking nice, nice and on fleek. You feel me? Looking good. Yeah, yeah, looking good now. We're doing good. Shout out to Tim Starnes. Tim Starnes. We're doing shout outs for requests as well. He said react to this house, which I know actually somebody else said to let's see, KD Kelly said react to a different video first because they play hand in hand. So this is like a reaction to White. So this is like I guess he did a song called White Boy, and this is the response to White Boy. But just out of due diligence and keeping my word, I told Mr. Tim Starnes, saying that right? Tim Starnes, I would be doing this first. So I'm man of my word. Here we go. Reacting to This House, Tom MacDonald. I ain't never heard this song. This is actually, I think, before Dear Rappers. Correct me if I'm wrong. I have no idea. But here we go. Stop making music.
Lately, everyone been talking crazy. Feel like everybody's got some shit to say. They misinterpreted my good intentions and expected I was just gonna step away. If there's a heart that pumps and there's a breath to take, then I won't bite my tongue as long as I'm awake. And they don't have the guts to make a dumb mistake. I'd rather crash a car than never touch the brakes. I built this in-house. They're the kind of people that be dying for exposure. They're the kind of people that get mad and lose composure. They're the kind of people that are never going forward. They're just the ones that are looking for apologies. Hating real loud, but they follow me. Screaming at the top of their lungs, I'm the scum of the earth. In the same damn breath, trying to preach about equality. Back before I wrote the song on race, they all ignored that I had something great. They tried to edge me out, they didn't hear my bars. They tried to tell me that I wasn't built for fame. Fast forward to when I'm paid. I ain't spend $1 on the chain. I'll get my mama a house, I'll get my dad a car, I'll make my sister rich, she'll never work again. And this hater is so underwhelming. I'm conditioned for all the abuse. Seeing the reaction videos.
Wow. Yo. First off, hey, this beat is a banger, yo. I would play this. Yo. Hey, this is hard. This is hard. Like I don't know if I can break down everything he's saying. I'm just gonna have to restart. I'm gonna restart. First off, I like this is considered a wide lens, but this is an older school wide lens. This is an old school wide lens. Sorry about that. I can see my own stuff. Yeah, so I like how this is just a white area. No nothing. He's just rapping. He's got the lights behind him, above him, that creates the foreground is completely blacked out to where you can just see the shadowy figure of him rapping. So the ideas are endless. I'm making a music video. I've done this before. It works out great. I did the opposite effect in one of my videos. I hung up a black sheet, just a regular sheet, off my bed and hung it in the hallway and turned off all the lights. And I was inside the blanket, like a hallway effect where it looks like I'm in outer space. There's nothing there, but I'm in the hallway of my house. So doing creative things like this, I love to see. Very cool. I like how so far it's just, the beat is outstanding. I gotta restart this. And the first text I seen, it said stop making music. Like, dang, that's harsh, yo. That's a keyboard warrior right there.
Intentions and expected I was just gonna step away. If there's a heart that pumps and there's a breath to take, then I won't bite my tongue as long as I'm awake. And they don't have the guts to make a dumb mistake. I'd rather crash a car than never touch the brakes.
There ain't nothing that you can do. I'd rather do this than that. I'd rather put 10 toes down than do this. I'd rather do this than take the easy route, and you're not gonna tell me what to do. I'd rather crash the car than ever even think about touching the brakes. This fool is straight 100%, like 100% clutch. 100%. 100% clutch. All the way. You ain't gonna tell me shit. He ain't gonna tell me shit.
I'm awake and they don't have the guts to make a dumb mistake. I'd rather crash a car than never touch the brakes. I built this in-house. They're the kind of people that be dying for exposure. They're the kind of people that get mad and lose composure. They're the kind of people that are never going forward. They're just the ones that are looking for apologies. Hating real loud, but they follow me. Screaming at the top of their lungs, I'm the scum of the earth. In the same damn breath, trying to preach about equality. Back before I wrote this.
So we're talking about all the haters, yo. Talking about these are the people that are talking about equality. These are the, yo, hitting these bars that fast. What are these 16-bar verses? Yeah, we're hitting 16s right now. At this is what, like 140 beats, probably 135, 140 BPM. Yeah, yo, he's hitting this hard. This beat goes hard. Now, I like the bass, how it's a constant. It's not a separated boom, boom, boom. It's a constant. Those right there. Them 808s that you can drag out like that, yo, if you can really rap on that and talk facts like this, talking about haters looking for equality, but behind all that talk, behind all that, hey, I'm a yes man, rooting for you, Tom, and then behind the screen, behind this, behind that, behind the keyboard, we're gonna talk shit. We're gonna sit here and be a keyboard warrior and talk shit. Yeah, talking about equality. Yeah, man, talk your shit, Tom. Get it, boy. This beat goes hard.
Real loud, but they follow me. Screaming at the top of their lungs, I'm the scum of the earth. In the same damn breath, trying to preach about equality. Back before I wrote the song on race, they all ignored that I had something great. They tried to edge me out, they didn't hear my bars. They tried to tell me that I wasn't built for fame. Fast forward to when I'm paid. I ain't spend $1 on the chain. I'll get my mama a house, I'll get my dad a car, I'll make my sister rich, she'll never work again. And this hater is so underwhelming. I'm conditioned for all the abuse. Seeing the reaction videos all blowing up, and you're welcome for all of the views. Blow up
Thank
on Twitter.
You, Tom.
Y'all just keep making me bigger.
It's the
Y'all
community, bro. Listen.
Keep...
Hey, first off, yes, you know what? Thank you, Tom. And you know what? It's not all about let me tell you something. You have a community that loves you, Tom. And because of that, I have the availability and the opportunity to react to your wonderful music. And you have so many followers and supporters that gives me the opportunity with health conditions to sit here and enjoy your music and your facts, not opinion, your facts that you are straight up spitting bars. Your bars are on fire, bro. This song is on fire. Oh, yo, there's got to be more songs like this. This is a response. So I got to go backwards and do White Boy, apparently. Yo, and he was like, I'm conditioned for all of the abuse. Yo, thick skin. Remember that one song talking about peeling the skin back, seeing the metal, how tough he was, he got thick skin? Yeah. Man, this goes hard.
For all the abuse, seeing the reaction videos all blowing up, and you're welcome for all of the views. Blow up my Twitter, y'all just keep making me bigger. Y'all just keep showing you're triggered. Y'all just keep missing the point, and I keep doing me. Y'all ain't nothing to even consider. Man, I built this house. I'm the kind of person making music with a purpose. You the kind of people that be hating on the surface. I'm the kind of you ain't used to, the kind of make you nervous. Yeah, back before
hey, talking about I be the type to make a music with a purpose. That in itself is heavy. That's tough. I'm the type to make music with a purpose. And you're the type, if you listen to it, you're going to feel some type of way. You're going to get nervous. Yo, yeah, I'm pretty sure 99% of these people out here who really be rapping about the wrong stuff, which, by the way, I'm going to start doing shout outs on the iPhone. Hold up. There is a very, and everybody's been so supportive, at Kelly Holmes 9448. You know who you are. She said, even though, and this is my words mixed with hers, I'm going to say what I have to say in response to what she said. She said, I still enjoy your music, by the way, even though my music is not necessarily pushing the right thing and I'm talking about the wrong things. She was still so kind enough to say, hey, even though it's not, and then she didn't say this specifically, but this is what, you know what? There's so many videos or comments, I can't even find the right one. She specifically said, hey, I checked out your music. and I like it a lot. Even though I'm pushing the wrong message, she took the time to go to my other channel and listen to my music. That was I've never had so much support. Like I don't. This is new to me. It's foreign. I almost feel like uncomfortable with such positivity. Like no one here has said anything remotely negative. Not one person in this chat. If you go to every video and look at all my comments, not one person has said anything, not even 1% remotely close to being negative. Everybody's been hashtag HOG, hashtag hangover gang, hashtag this. Yo, if it's like this, yo, I'm in this. I'm in this shit for life, yo. If it's like this, Tom, whatever you created, Tom for president. I mean, like at this point, like everything that he's spitting, I know this might sound like overreacting a little bit, but like Tom for president, what do you think on that? Put your comments down below. I'm gonna, hey, I'm copywriting this right now. Don't make me do it. I'm patenting this right now. Tom for president. Who's with me? Tom for president. Yo, you know what kind of country this would be? Tom for president. What side would he be on? It would, like, could you imagine? Like, that's a whole different video. Let me get back to this. Thank you, Tom, for making the amazing music that you're making on this badass beat. Now I can get back to it because you have such a large supporting crowd of fans and followers and supporters and believers in what you're saying, that I have the opportunity to sit here and collaborate with the community you created. That's unheard of. Like, yo.
Keep showing you're triggered. Y'all just keep missing the point and I keep doing me. Y'all ain't nothing to even consider. Man, I built this house. I'm the kind of person making music with a purpose. You the kind of people that be hating on the surface. I'm the kind of you ain't used to, the kind of make you nervous. Yeah. Back before I even wrote the record, I can see this coming like a fortune teller. Rent a calm sea, don't make a skilled sailor, so I thank the heavens for the stormy weather. Okay, fast forward to when we're old and gray. I'll be looking back at when they posted hate, and it will hurt a bit, but it was worth it when your dream is getting hurt no matter what they say. I try conveying that I love us all, and the way I did it left them so appalled. I used a broken arm to try and break their walls. No matter what they say, they know it took balls. I surveyed the land and I found a location, unloaded the lumber and pounded the stakes. And I blended the bones of the people who hated with blood and cement. Then I poured the foundation. I built the frame with all my guilt and shame, and then I chiseled my name and the date in the basement. I carved my initials and all of the boards and the beams that are needed for structural greatness. No record label, no distribution, no cosign, no publicist, no manager, no teammates, no money to make up my budget with, no groceries, no studio, no booking agent, no bucket list, no PR, no marketing, just fans. Man, we built this house on my days end and it's vacant, and they bury me with that only key. My biggest fans gon' break in with a Ouija board and a...
Get it, Tom. Shit. Bruh. Yo. Yo. I feel it. I've been there. Look at that. Look at this. He's sitting there doing that whip. He's doing the whip. Yeah. Doing the whip. We're doing the sideways whip. It's what you're looking at right here. That's the whip. Look at the whip of the wrist. Look, flick of the wrist. Listen, this dude right here is spitting. Damn. I did all of this without this. I did all of this without that. I did all of this without this, no nothing. I didn't need none of that. All I needed was the kindness of these people, fans. That is tough. That is tough. I don't even know what to say, bro. That's tough. That is so tough. I want to say certain things like the way I talk normally around my homies, but I can't. Like, he's built different. We built different. Tom, hey, if you ever see any of these videos in the future, let me tell you something, Tom, Mr. MacDonald, we're gonna have to do a feature, sir. I know a lot about what you're saying. I've been through a lot about what you're saying. Matter of fact, I haven't heard not a single thing so far that I have not been through about what you have said so far in every reaction video so far. Not trying to compare, not a competition. I promise that's not what I'm leading up to. I'm leading up to is the relevancy of everything you have spit so far in every bar. Nothing but fans. I've done this with no label. Before I had a label, no label. I had my own engineering equipment, no studio. I had studios at the house. Beats, made my own beats. Who needs take 4 or 5 days to make a beat? If you don't know what you're doing, you got to start somewhere. Make a beat. Then you got to record yourself. Go back. Keep redoing it till it sounds right. Then you got to record yourself. Make a music video. Make sure it looks right. Do you know if you don't have any idea, I've done every single step. Every finger he pointed out, I have done. Do you understand the amount of effort and knowledge? Let's forget about effort. Do you know how much knowledge that requires to understand? Pardon my French for some of those who take offense to cuss words, but do you have any idea on how much knowledge to know even close to what the fuck you got to know on how to engineer your own music? I know we have YouTube and we can watch stuff and learn. And then on top of that, record yourself. I've got a MacBook Air. I've got the iPhone Air, and I've got the new 13-inch iPad Air. Thing's huge. So I've got the MacBook Air, the iPad Air, and the iPhone Air 17 Air. I just aired it out. Air. I got all this equipment because I'm doing my own music videos and all this other stuff. You have to know what you're like, and then all of that done with fans and spitting. Man, Tom, living legend, bro. Look at that. I got to get back to the right spot. Yeah, I got to go back, yo. I got to go back. I don't care how long this video is. Yo, shout out, bro. I'm looking for you right now. Tim Starnes. Hey, man. I was going to get to this video eventually at some point because I'm doing this whole catalog. But, hey, shout out to Tim Starnes. Yo, putting me in this song right here, This House. Yo, yeah, he put me in this house. This song right here.
The stakes, and I blended the bones of the people who hated with blood and cement. Then I poured the foundation. I built the frame with all my guilt and shame, and then I chiseled my name and the date in the basement. I carved my initials and all of the boards and the beams that are needed for structural greatness. No record label, no distribution, no cosign, no publicist, no manager, no teammates, no money to make up my budget with, no groceries, no studio, no booking agent, no bucket list, no PR, no marketing, just fans. Man, we built this house when my days end and it's vacant, and they bury me with that only key. My biggest fans gon' break in with a Ouija board and a box of chalk, draw a pentagram, hail Satan, try to bring me back from that wooden box y'all tried to fill my grave with. Then they'll sit on the roof with the rifles I hid in the fridge, and they'll shoot at the men on the ridge who are coming to undo the work that I did. Then they'll block off the highway that leads to the crib and put sensors on all of the boards in the bridge so they know when they're coming to empty the clip. Then they'll gut all the bodies and cut off the skin, then connect all the pieces with needles and pins and attach it to 10 feet of branches and twigs, and then plant it in mud till it stands in the wind. Hold
up, Tom. Shit. Let me breathe, bro. Take a breath. I know you punching in. You cannot be saying all this without taking a breath. I've done this. Damn, Tom. Shit. Listen, we get it, bro. We get it. We get it, fam. We get it. Bro, you done built this house from the ground up. You done dig the hole. You done put the rebar in the ground. You done poured the cement. You done put the pillars up. You done built the frame. Did the insulation. You built this from. Damn it, Tom. Why did you have to do this? This is hard, Tom. This is too hard. I'm sweating. Give me a swig of some coffee. 1 second, bro. I can't. Tom, why are you doing this, bro? This too. My headphones are hot. Damn, bro.
And cut off the skin, then connect all the pieces with needles and pins and attach it to 10 feet of branches and twigs.
Cut off the skin and put it back with needles and pins. Like, you were like talking about every single thing that you have gone through, and you were dissecting it in so many different ways. Yo, this is creative as shit. And the flow, yo, if if I could hop on this beat, this is the energy that I want to put out. And this is that shit. This is that shit that you want to like, hey, listen, this that shit. If you already know, I don't care what age group you in, this is that shit.
And then planted in mud till it stands in the wind, and they'll stand there and look at this shit that we did that we never imagined we do because of them. Our blood and sweat and tears went into what we built till we were bags. So we used blood and sweat and tears of enemies to build our flag. We built this house, we laid these bricks, we set these traps, these flames we lit. Our haters doused in gasoline they brought to try and torch us with. Let them hate, dog. Everyone will have something to say, dog. Their opinions don't mean trying to judge your engine by your paint job. Gravestone, I'm a cheat death.
Hey.
There's too much I ain't seen yet.
Hey, I like that a lot. Some of these bars, man, are different. I like these bars. I have never heard them before. I've heard a lot of bars, but because of the subject genre is different, the bars I'm hearing, the different metaphors are in a different, they're riding a different wave. I'm digging it. Talking about you can't judge an engine by, I don't even try to quote him. Hold up. He's spitting so much. I'm overwhelmed. Yo, this is dope. He really is dogging his haters right now. He's like, yo, you cannot stop me. You cannot stop. Like, I built this house. What you gonna do? Take it from me? You can't take, I built this shit.
Gasoline they brought to try and torch us with. Let them hate, dog. Everyone will have something to say, dog. Their opinions don't mean trying to judge your engine by your paint job.
Yeah.
Gravestone, I'm a cheat death. There's too much I ain't seen yet. They think that I got him way over my head, but I feel like I just got my feet wet. We're trying to dream more and sleep less.
Yo, he's been through so much, but you know what? He's got so much under his belt. He ain't even feel like he barely even got his feet wet. Hey, yeah, facts. Get out there, Tom. Get out there, Tom. Boy, you made me want to bust out. Ooh. You made me want to like unload a clip into the sky. Like, you made me want to bust out some of my straps and just shoot at the sky. Like, this goes hard. Some of y'all, like, I haven't told all my personal stories and everything, so there's a lot of time for that. But like, man, when I get pumped, when I'm pumped, yo, man, yo, this is tough. This is tough. This is tough. I'm sorry. I gotta keep going back. I gotta hear these lyrics. If you ain't in it for the lyrics and what Tom's got to say, yo, I'm sorry. I gotta keep going back.
Opinions don't mean trying to judge your engine by your paint job.
Yeah.
Gravestone, I'm a cheat death. There's too much I ain't seen yet. They think that I got him way over my head, but I feel like I just got my feet wet. We're trying to dream more and sleep less. Avoid the pills when we're depressed. Remember to not be too hard on ourselves. If we cut deep enough, we up bleed red. Man, you never know when it's time to go. Heaven's open when the bars are closed. So seize the moment, don't leave it hoping. You'll breathe tomorrow, you could be a ghost. I'm living mine like the finish line is right in front of me. Made of fishing wire, so I'll never see it till it's too late. When God shakes my hand, please celebrate. Please celebrate. Please celebrate.
That's tough. That's tough. When he finally meets God, he's like, yo, I've done all this. Don't even worry about it. I know where I'm going. I'm going to be in front of God, and I'm going to be in a good place. I'm going to shake his hand, and I want you guys to celebrate. Like, yo, don't even mourn my death. I want y'all to celebrate this shit. Like, he already knows what he's left behind because he created it from the bottom. If I might add to this, yo, if you made it to the end of this 25-minute video, first off, thank you very much for your attention. Second off, who wouldn't? This beat goes hard. On top of this, Tom, yo, I hope Tom sees this. I need everybody who watches this. If you have some sort of resource slash connection slash whatever, share this. I want Tom to see this. I need an interview with Tom. I got the bread. I got the bread. I guarantee you, I'll get Tom. I need your support. Y'all want to interview with Tom? I'll make an interview with Tom. I need your help. Yo, real street sessions coming from a real street person. I would love to have an interview with Tom. This was some dope music. Dope music. I mean, just where was it? Right here? Yeah. Middle fingers up. Yo, listen.
Two balls. I surveyed the land and I found a location. Unloaded the lumber and pounded the stakes. And I blended the bones of the people who hated with blood and cement. Then I poured the foundation. I built the frame with all my guilt and shame. And then I chiseled my name and the date in the basement. I carved my initials and all of the boards and the beams that are needed for structural greatness. No record label, no distribution, no cosign, no publicist.
No record label, no distributionist, no cosigner. These are major things that like literally get your name out. Like I was told in the comments that I'm learning so much in the comments that he borrowed money from this person, and went out and smoked his last half of his cigarette and shot a music video, and that was Dear Rappers, and that's what happened. Yo, some things are just meant to be. Tom, I don't even know what rap would be right now if it wasn't for Tom. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to respond to White Boy next because this is White Boy response. So it's only due diligence to Kelly. Keek D. Kelly said I needed to do this the opposite way. Do White Boy first. Makes sense, right? I understand. But like I said, I was just trying to be a man of my word. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I need your support. And for anyone who is on their journey of down the rabbit hole of seeing it personally, a reaction to every single one of his music videos, get ready, subscribe, hit the like button for the algorithm. Please share, hit the notification bell because I will be continuously uploading as many times as I can per day. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Yo, this was on fire. I gotta give me something to drink. Coffee ain't doing it. I gotta give me something to chill out. I'm amped up. This beat was on fire. Peace out, y'all.